Hello there, and a very warm welcome to Senior Wellness. I am Dr. Robert, and for over 30 years, I have had the privilege of guiding wonderful folks, just like you, towards a more vibrant and fulfilling life after 60. Did you know that some of the most potent secrets to renewed vitality might not be found in a pharmacy, but rather in your very own kitchen? It is a surprising thought, is it not? Especially when we are often told that slowing down is just an inevitable part of aging. But what if I told you that ancient wisdom, now backed by modern science, points to simple, natural foods that can dramatically improve your circulation and, yes, even enhance intimacy in your golden years? Imagine feeling that spark, that connection, that zest for life rekindled, all through the power of nature. Sounds too good to be true? Well, stick with me. Before we delve into these incredible natural powerhouses, if you are ready to explore ways to feel your absolute best, I would be so grateful if you would hit that subscribe button and tap the little bell icon. That way, you will never miss out on our chats here at Senior Wellness, designed to help you thrive. And if this topic already resonates with you, why not type a quick "I'm ready" in the comments below? I truly value your presence and feedback. Now let us talk about something many of us experience as we mature. A change in our body's natural rhythms, perhaps a dip in energy, or a feeling that the close personal connections we cherish are not as easy as they once were. Often, impaired circulation is a silent culprit. But here is the exciting part. There are 4 remarkable fruits that can act as your allies in this journey. These are not complicated formulas, but delicious everyday gifts from nature. Are you curious about the first one? It is a common favorite, and its benefits for blood flow are truly outstanding. 1. Luscious red grapes, the circulation revitalizer. Want to keep that spring in your step and warmth in your touch? These juicy gems hold a powerful secret. For many years in my practice, I observed patients like Mrs. Eleanor, a delightful 72-year-old retired librarian. She loved her books and her garden, but found herself increasingly fatigued with a persistent coolness in her hands and feet. She felt her get up and go had, well, gotten up and gone. We talked about many things, and then we focused on introducing more red grapes into her daily routine. Simple, right? Red grapes, my friends, are packed with a powerful antioxidant called resveratrol. Think of resveratrol as a friendly helper for your blood vessels. It encourages them to relax and widen, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to flow freely to every part of your body, your brain, your heart, your muscles, and yes, those areas crucial for intimacy. As we age, blood flow, especially to the extremities and pelvic region, can diminish. This is not just a minor inconvenience, it impacts energy, responsiveness, and our overall sense of well-being. For gentlemen, consistent intake of red grapes can support healthy erectile function because resveratrol boosts nitric oxide, a natural compound essential for achieving and maintaining erections. This is nature's gentle way, without the side effects often associated with pharmaceuticals. For ladies, improved circulation in the pelvic area, thanks to these juicy gems, can mean enhanced sensitivity, comfort, and a richer emotional experience during closeness. Mrs. Eleanor, after a few months, reported feeling a warmth I had not felt in years and had even started a walking group. It is stories like hers that continually reinforce my belief in these natural wonders. A small bowl of red grapes as a snack, or adding them to your morning yogurt, could be a delightful first step. We are talking about perhaps a cup a day, and unlike synthetic drugs, grapes offer this support gently. But what if a tart little berry could be a fierce defender of not just your circulation, but also a critical organ system that profoundly impacts your daily comfort and intimate health? Let's explore our next champion. 2. Vibrant cranberries, the kidney and urinary tract protector. Concerned about those little twinges or the silent ways your body changes? This tart berry could be your discreet defender. Now, I must confess, for a long time, I primarily associated cranberries with holiday dinners. that tangy burst of flavor. But my perspective shifted dramatically as I listened more closely to my patients who seemed to defy the typical aging process, maintaining impressive vitality. Cranberries kept popping up in their stories. Cranberries are absolute powerhouses for kidney and urinary tract health. Why is this so crucial for circulation and intimacy, you ask? Well, when our kidneys are not functioning optimally, toxins can accumulate, inflammation can set in, and circulation, particularly in the pelvic region, can suffer. This can lead to decreased libido, reduced sensitivity, and for men, it can directly impact erectile strength. But cranberries, with their rich array of proanthocyanidins, step in to help. These compounds are known to prevent bacteria from adhering to the urinary tract walls, reducing the risk of infections that can cause significant discomfort and dampen one's spirits. Furthermore, they possess anti-inflammatory properties that benefit blood vessel health system-wide. A study from the Worcester Polytechnic Institute around 2010 highlighted how cranberry components could disrupt bacterial adhesion, a cornerstone of their protective effects. For men, better kidney health supports healthy blood pressure and nitric oxide pathways, both vital for sexual function. For women, this often means less irritation and greater comfort, fostering an environment where intimacy can flourish. Mr. Arthur, a former postal worker and an avid golfer I once knew, found that incorporating unsweetened cranberry juice into his routine helped alleviate nagging urinary discomfort that was affecting his daily life and confidence. Just a small glass of unsweetened cranberry juice, perhaps 4 to 8 ounces daily, or a handful of dried cranberries in your cereal can make a difference. Do be mindful if you have diabetes. Opt for unsweetened versions and discuss with your doctor. Feeling a bit more energetic already? Good, because our next fruit is like bottling sunshine, ready to awaken your body from the inside out. 3. Sunny papaya, the energy and vitality igniter. You feeling that afternoon slump a little too often? What if a taste of the tropics could be your answer? There is something undeniably cheerful about a papaya, is there not? Its vibrant orange flesh, its tropical sweetness. But beyond its delicious taste, papaya harbors a secret strength for those of us over 60, particularly when it comes to boosting energy and supporting male vitality. I recall Mr. Henderson, a retired history teacher in his late 60s. He came to me feeling perpetually drained, his enthusiasm for his passions waning, and intimacy with his wife had become a distant memory. He was doing all the right things, eating well, daily walks, yet felt stuck. We decided to introduce fresh papaya into his breakfast routine. Papayas are brimming with vitamins A, C, and E, and crucial enzymes like papain, which aids digestion and helps quell inflammation throughout the body. But for older men, papaya offers a unique benefit. It appears to support the body's natural testosterone production and improve circulation. This is not about artificial hormone spikes. It is about providing the nutrients your body needs to optimize its own hormone balance and enhance blood vessel flexibility. The result? Firmer, more sustainable erections and a noticeable lift in overall physical energy become more attainable. For women, papaya's rich nutrient profile supports hormonal equilibrium and pelvic circulation, which can ease dryness and enhance arousal. It also nourishes the adrenal glands, which help manage stress, allowing for more relaxed and enjoyable intimate moments. Mr. Henderson, after a few weeks, returned with a twinkle in his eye, reporting he felt like a younger version of myself. A cup of fresh papaya, perhaps in a morning smoothie with some Greek yogurt and a squeeze of lime, is a wonderful way to start your day. If fresh papaya is hard to find, frozen chunks work beautifully in smoothies too. And now for a fruit that not only supports your heart and hormones, but also helps you sleep better and love more deeply. Are you ready for this sweet treat? 4. Sweet cherries, the soothing sleep and intimacy. Enhance your tossing and turning at night and wishing for deeper connection? The secret might be in this ruby red delight. Cherries. There is a certain simple elegance to them, that deep, rich red. They invite you to slow down, to savor, and what they do for your body is just as beautiful. I remember a lovely couple, married for nearly 50 years, who consulted me. Let us call them David and Sarah. They shared a deep affection, but the physical spark had dimmed. David felt sluggish and disconnected, while Sarah missed their closeness but worried about pressuring him. They were open to natural approaches. I suggested cherries. Cherries, particularly tart cherries, are packed with antioxidants called anthocyanins. These compounds are remarkable for reducing inflammation in our arteries and boosting nitric oxide production, which, as we have learned, is crucial for healthy blood flow. Research, such as studies from the USDA Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging at Tufts University, published in journals like the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition around 2012, has consistently shown the powerful anti-inflammatory and cardiovascular benefits of these anthocyanins. This improved circulation benefits the entire body, including those areas vital for sexual arousal and response. For men, this can mean better blood flow to support erectile function naturally. For women, it supports pelvic circulation, making intimacy more comfortable and fulfilling. But there is more. Cherries are one of the few natural food sources of melatonin, the hormone that regulates our sleep-wake cycles. Better sleep means better hormone balance, reduced stress, and increased emotional openness, all key ingredients for intimacy. David and Sarah found that a small bowl of cherries in the evening, or a glass of tart cherry juice, not only helped them sleep more soundly, but also, gradually, brought a renewed warmth and connection to their relationship. They described it as a gentle awakening. They were not expecting miracles, but they found something even better, a sustainable, natural way to feel closer. Bringing it all together, a holistic approach. Now you might be thinking, Dr. Robert, this is wonderful information, but how do I actually do this? The beauty is in its simplicity. These fruits are wonderful, but they work best as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. Gentle movement, like a daily walk, can further improve circulation. Mindfulness or simple meditation can reduce stress, which is often a barrier to intimacy. Staying hydrated is also key. Think of these fruits as powerful players on your wellness team. How to start today? Simple, sustainable, enjoyable. If you have journeyed with me this far, it tells me you are ready for positive change. You are tired of the narrative that says aging inevitably means decline, and I am here to tell you, your body is incredibly resilient and responsive to good nourishment. My best advice? Start small. Choose just one of these fruits that calls to you. Perhaps it is a handful of red grapes this afternoon, maybe a small glass of unsweetened cranberry juice tomorrow morning, or slicing some papaya over your oatmeal, or enjoying a few cherries after dinner. The key is consistency. Aim for daily inclusion, if possible. A simple morning smoothie could combine half a cup of papaya, a quarter cup of red grapes, a splash of unsweetened cranberry juice, and a handful of spinach for an extra boost. For an afternoon snack, a small bowl of mixed cherries and grapes is delightful. As a dessert, baked apples topped with a few dried cranberries and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Over weeks, you might notice subtle shifts. Warmer hands, a clearer mind, perhaps a little more pep in your step, or a gentle stirring of desire. These are the beautiful whispers of your body responding. It is never too late. I have seen individuals in their 70s and even 80s rediscover vitality and connection. Frequently asked questions from our community. I often get questions, so let me address a couple of common ones. 1. Dr. Robert, I have diabetes. Can I still eat these fruits? This is a very important question. Fruits do contain natural sugars. For individuals managing diabetes, portion control is key. Focus on berries like cranberries unsweetened and cherries in moderation, as they tend to be lower on the glycemic index. Red grapes and papaya can be included in smaller amounts. It is always best to monitor your blood sugar levels and discuss any significant dietary changes with your personal physician or a registered dietitian. 2. What if I cannot always find these fruits fresh or they are too expensive? An excellent point. Frozen fruits are a fantastic alternative. They are often picked at peak ripeness and retain most of their nutrients. Frozen grapes, cherries, and papaya chunks are great for smoothies. Dried cranberries, look for unsweetened or juice-sweetened varieties, are also a good option in moderation. Unsweetened fruit juices can be used sparingly. The goal is to make this accessible and sustainable for you. 3. Are these fruits better than taking a supplement? While supplements can have their place, I am a firm believer in getting nutrients from whole foods whenever possible. Fruits provide a complex array of vitamins, minerals, fiber, and phytonutrients that work synergistically, something a single pill often cannot replicate. Plus, they offer the joy of taste and texture. However, if you are considering a supplement, always discuss it with your healthcare provider. 4. How long will it take to see results? Our bodies are all unique. Some people notice subtle shifts in energy or well-being within a few weeks of consistent intake, while for others, it might take a bit longer. This is a journey of nourishment, not an overnight fix. Patience and consistency are your best friends here. Your journey to renewed vitality begins now. Please remember, you are not defined by a number. These 4 fruits, red grapes, cranberries, papaya, and cherries, are nature's invitation to you. So, I encourage you, try one today using the suggested amounts as a starting point. Make a conscious choice to nourish yourself. This is not about chasing youth. It is about embracing the fullness of the life you have right now. You have taken care of so many for so long. Now it is your time. I would be thrilled to hear your thoughts. What is one small step, perhaps with one of these fruits, you might take after hearing this? Do you have a favorite way to enjoy them? Or perhaps a recipe to share using these quantities? Please leave a comment below. Your insights enrich our senior wellness community. If you found this conversation helpful, a like would be wonderful, and please do share it with anyone you think might benefit. And of course, ensure you are subscribed so we can continue these journeys together. Your journey to renewed vitality can truly begin today. Take that first step, choose one fruit, and feel the difference. And speaking of simple yet powerful changes, in our very next video, I'll be revealing a surprising everyday item hiding in your kitchen, baking soda, and how using it this way can help boost circulation and even support intimacy after 60. Trust me, you do not want to miss that one. So, be sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell right now. Your next step to feeling even better might be just one video away. Thank you for spending this time with me here at Senior Wellness. Until we meet again, stay well, stay vibrant, and never stop believing in the extraordinary strength that still lives within you. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for spending this time with me on Senior Wellness. Until next time, be well, stay vibrant, and believe in the incredible power within you. Goodbye for now.